Hey everyone, my name is Dwayne Swaby from DLTS Enterprise. In today's video tutorial, I'm going to show you step by step how to create your very first Facebook ads. I'm personally going to be walking you through step by step how to set up your Facebook ad fully optimized from start to finish, the exact strategies that we actually use to create high converting Facebook ads with absolutely no knowledge of Facebook ads. Digital marketing. We are going to be showing you everything from A to Z how to get this done within minutes. Before we jump into the creation of our ad, I would love for you to do two things for me. If you're new here, I want to take time out to say welcome to the DLTS family. Make sure you hit the like button and make sure you hit the like button because it helps me a lot to continue to create free content like this that most people are charging thousands of dollars for. It only take a second to like it. If you don't, that's fine too. But we would really appreciate it if you do, and you join the DLTS family by making sure you tap the subscribe button, turn on post notification, and make sure you subscribe to my channel. So today we are going to be talking about how to set up our Facebook ads from start to finish. So we are going to be using the example of affiliate marketing because the same exact strategy work no matter what you're actually doing. And so we are going to go into the actual Facebook page. We're going to be going into our actual Facebook page to see what they're doing and try to emulate what they're doing and create an ad in comparison with our competition. Because what you want to do for sure, most of the time it looks so intimidating to do Facebook ads. You might not know where to turn or what to do, so you might want to look at what others in the same niche are doing on Facebook or even other niche as well, and see what they're doing and just not copy everything they're doing, but basically follow in their footsteps and get some creative ideas for yourself and make it your own. So let's hop into Facebook and check out what my competition are doing right now. Alright, so I actually advertise the 12-minute affiliate program. This is actually one of my affiliate programs that I'm actually doing at the very moment. But I'm going to use that as an example just to save time and everything instead of searching for one. So all I got to do is just search for something that is actually, I'm doing affiliate marketing, so anything affiliate marketing is related. So I'm going to be using the 12-minute affiliate system. So as you can see, this is the ad they're actually running at the very moment. These are the ads I'm using, as you can see. But if you want to see exactly the exact ad that is actually running as well, you can check out the details right here. All you gotta do is go down to the right here where it says transparency, and that's what you want to be looking at, transparency right here, and go to see more. Once you go to see more, you're going to be seeing the exact ads that is actually they're actually running right now to generate, once you go to this ad library here, see more ad library, and you see all the ads you've actually run already and the ones that are actually performing right now. You see that you're going to be seeing the active ad that is actually running as it is right now, and you will see that, and you can actually get some really creative ideas from this. You just don't want to take on this on your own. You don't want to like reinvent the wheel. You want to go see what others are doing and emulate what they're doing. Do some research. It doesn't take much to do some research. I mean, it's better to do some research and know what to do than hop into something and not knowing what to do. So this is just some ideas here. You don't have to use ideas, but these is actually how I get to create my high converting Facebook ads, and I'm showing the same strategy here. So it's totally up to you. You can use whatever strategy you want to use, but this is actually the one I'm using right now. So right here is okay. You can see the headlines that they're using right now, and they've actually included their affiliate link right here that take you to the actual sales page, so you can actually get involved. This is another one right here, and this one is active. As you can see, these are actually active ad as it is right now. They're active on Facebook, Instagram, that, and they're even using Messenger as well, as you can see. So these are creative ideas you could use to create your own ad as well. And as you can see right here, the link is right here, and the button is saying learn more. So takes you to their affiliate page so you can actually learn more from it. All right, so that's actually one of the best way to use Facebook, the advantage of Facebook as well. So let's go back to our ad. So alright, as you can see in Facebook, when you're getting started, you're going to be seeing a lot of marketing objectives. Most of these are used by brand company who is creating a brand or that kind of stuff. So if you can look at a brand awareness, is like if you're Nike or Coca-Cola or one of those, you can actually use that. Reach is actually just where you want to reach as much people, see what their reaction is to whatever you're offering. I use engagement as well. If you want to have people engage with a post and get more views and that kind of stuff, you have traffic. You actually could drive people to your page and have them check it out and see what you offering. Lead generation is actually one of my very favorite ones, where I use it to drive people to my actual affiliate page, and then I'll capture them from my affiliate page by sending them to offer them a lead magnet or whatnot, send them to my my email list so I can actually retarget them with whatever offer I might have in the future to offer. So that's where I have all that's my asset pretty much. I'm creating that foundation where I can actually get off. I don't have to use Facebook to promote my stuff anymore, because I can actually use that as my main source of promoting whatever product or services I'm promoting by sending them emails. So I have a very, very good email sequence actually that send them an email like every couple of days. Not just pitching them and selling them stuff, but actually helping them to understand what I'm doing, and then providing them with some sort of value and giving them something to put information in. So and that's what I'm actually doing. So that's lead generation right there. What we're going to be focusing on today, we're going to be focusing on conversions, because we're trying to get purchases for our our product, and that's what we're going to be doing here. We want to make money, and that's the main goal for most people actually. But if you're more advanced and you want to, sometimes you can use this if you have a very good product and you want to test it to see what it's really doing. You could actually use conversion. That's what we're going to be focusing on today. So let's go to conversion. Alright, so here we are going to be creating our a little campaign, and this is where it all begins. Alright, so conversion, we're going to be naming our conversion. I'm going to be naming my conversion convert affiliate marketing. You want to make sure you name this properly so you don't have problems in the end. And we're going to be A/B testing is pretty much, we don't really use A/B testing. You could do it if you wanted, but A/B testing is testing your creative placement, audience, and deliver optimization strategy. You could actually check that as well. But we are going to be using we're going to be talking a little bit about that in a little bit, so stay tuned. But what we're going to be focusing on, campaign budget optimization. What this means, back in the day when we used to do Facebook ads, for Facebook used to be a case where you create a campaign, and once you create a campaign, you'll have to create 10 different assets within the campaign. And what you'll have to do to spread your money across the entire campaign, you'll have to allocate $10, like you have $100 budget for your campaign. You could allocate $10 each for each ad set, and hope that one performs well. And then when you're done, you could check it out and see whichever your ad set is doing well, and then you'll optimize the one that is actually converting or performing better than the others. So you'll drop the others and focus on that one ad set or that two ad set that's actually getting most attention. So it's basically variation of a page will be created, which are called ad sets, and then you'll just allocate funds your campaign. So it's really, really awesome, and it's really awesome that they automated the system that way, where you can actually do this. They can actually use the learning capability. They know more about you than you know about yourself, and they know, who's actually going to, seeing an ad and going to the link and actually purchasing. So they know their platform, they know the people, they use all that artificial intelligence very smartly to optimize your ad set, which is actually pretty awesome. So we're gonna go continue. What we're gonna be doing here, you could actually name your ad set right here. Name your ad set. I'm gonna name my ad set. Name my ad set. Just for time's sake here, I'm gonna just put a name in there. Marketing ad set. Alright, so let's do this. So what we're gonna be doing next, we're gonna make sure we optimize. Well, I'm actually optimizing my this is what you want to do. Optimize for website business. So it could be your landing page, your sales page, your opt-in page. So I'm actually going to be optimizing for website here. You can do the same as well. Apps, I really don't do that because if you have more experience, you can do this. Apps, Messenger or WhatsApp, you can do that as well. We're going to be selecting. I've selected my automatically my pixel I'm actually using for my personal profile is actually selected. I'm going to be optimizing my ads for purchase, so my event is going to be purchase. Alright, so let's go. Alright, so creative, dynamic creative, we're going to be talking about this in details in a little bit, but let me just give you an idea as to what it is. It provides creative elements such as image and headlines, as well as automatically generating a combination optimized for your audience. So in essence, what this is actually saying is going to be creating verification of pages and testing with different description and different headlines, so they actually can find your best performing ads. So basically that's what we're going to be doing, and I'm going to be showing you that in a little bit as to how to go about it. Alright, now we're actually into creating an audience. We're going to be creating an audience because most of the time you will see this, it's so intimidating that you don't know where to go from here. You don't know how to target here and how to target, just to make sure you optimize on your ad spend, and you don't waste money and people who really not gonna take action, because as I said before, Facebook knows their platform that well, and they know everybody on it more. They know people on it, and they actually know themselves, all the information that they're actually collecting on a daily basis, from people, and the way things they do when they go online. So they're using that data learning capability to actually, steer you to your best potential customers, or creating that audience for you. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to be using something that's called Audience Insights. It's actually a very nifty tool that's actually built within Facebook that you might want to take advantage of, because it's actually one of the best way to figure out who you're going to be targeting and what age group, what demographic of people you're going to be targeting, what countries and so forth. So we're going to be doing that right now, so I'm going to show that to you shortly. So all you're going to do, once you go to your ads manager account or business manager's account, you're going to basically go down right here where it says all of your business managers objectives here, and you want to be looking for Audience Insight. And once you this Audience Insight right here, once you click on Audience Insight, this will bring you to this page right here. So what we're going to be doing, we're going to be searching for audience as per countries, and also our niche, market that we're going to be going into. So actually, if you notice, yours is automatically selected. So I'm going to search Canada as well. I'm going to include Canada in the search. We'll also include Australia in the search as well. I've been using Canada and United States just to save time here. Canada is also one of them. Canada, United States. So those are the two countries you're going to be using right now, and we are going to be check this here right here. Whereas business industry, which says interest, you're gonna be selecting your area. But I'm in affiliate marketing, so I'm doing business and industry, and also in business and industry, I'm gonna be selecting um, entrepreneurship marketing. So because I'm in affiliate marketing, so I'm gonna select that. Once you've selected that, now all your demographic is now selected, and your age group, your education level, people who have jobs and that kind of stuff. What we're going to be focusing on today is going to be the amount of people in these two areas right here. And women, as you can face on Facebook, who are interested in marketing and entrepreneurship, because everybody wants to be an entrepreneur today. Everybody wants to go into owning their own business and start a creation online. So I'm actually going to be focusing right here these two areas, which is actually 59% of women on Facebook want to own their own business, want to go into entrepreneurship, they want to go into marketing. Men, 41%, as you can see, and the age group is 25 to 24, which is 26%. And right here we have 22% are interested, between the age of 35 to 44, and that's what they're going to be using today. So now we have actually found the demographic of the audience. Demographic audience. I want to go back into the Facebook ad creation. Now we have details where we can actually work with. So I'm gonna be targeting these same two countries, which is gonna be United States and Canada. That's what we're gonna be. Those are the countries we're gonna be targeting as. Come on. As you can see, our audience size is actually going to be changing, and as you can see, our audience size is too broad right here, so we're going to be narrowing that down a little bit. I'll show that to you shortly. However, that's going to start happening right now. What you want to do, you want to select people who live in the location and not people who are visiting the location, because people who pass through or visit for a particular reason, they're not going to have time to check your ad all the time. You don't want to waste time on people like that. So you're going to specifically tell them, you want people who live in the location. People live in the location, we're dealing with, current struggles and whatnot, that's going on, or in and around them. They're trying to find a different way to make some money. And this is what they'll be doing. They'll be looking for something like this online. So you want to put your ad right in front of them. Alright. Now we're actually, we have our age group or demographic, audience. We want to make sure we select the age group that we've actually looked at in the audience. Inside is going to be 25 to 44, and those are the only people we're going to be targeting. And that's going to change your audience as well. It's going to narrow your audience down a little bit as well. So 44 is the age group. Okay. 25 to 44. So everything you do here is going to be narrowing your audience down. So now we are down to 120 million people within. You also want to make this one key thing you want to make sure as well. I'm going to go into detailed targeting as well. Before we go into the language, let's go into detailed targeting. So detailed targeting audience listings. You're targeting reach people beyond our detailed targeting. You don't want to do that. You want to reach people within the area you're targeting. So let's do that. That's going to narrow our audience down a little bit more. So we're down to 120 million. We're still at 120 million. Now we're going to be doing, let's see, affiliate. Let's do affiliate marketing and see what that gets us. Alright, so now they're telling me my audience is too specific, so I'm gonna do something different. Let's say entrepreneurship. We can actually use the suggested keywords here or to narrow our audience down. So let's do that. Let's say passive income. Let's see what's happening. So these are that, or you guys see where when you click on, when you hover over these suggestions, you see them on the people that's interested in these things. So now we're at 1.1 million. It's actually not bad, but I always want to go a little bit lower than that. I always try to go maybe 1.1, not 1.1, but 1. Let's say 1 million to 300,000. My more preferred audience would be anywhere between a million to 250,000 people. So I'm gonna, let's see how best we can narrow this down a little bit more. Home business would be 59,000, 59 million people interested in that. Let's see what that does. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Alright, let's stick with 1.1 million people for right now. It's a little bit broad, but I'm gonna stick with that for this video tutorial, just to keep it a little bit short. But you could go in our audience and narrow it down a little bit more based on people's interest or behavior or spending behaviors. You could do that, but we'll leave that for now. Alright, when we get to place, hold on, one very important thing you need to take note. Language. When it comes to languages, you want to make sure you stick within your language, because what it does, you don't want to be, pushing your ad or putting your ad right in front of people who speak, who are from Korea, who's from China, who is from Spain. You don't want to do that. You want to put it right in front of people who speak English, just to basically optimize on your ad spend. You don't want to, just be targeting people who doesn't speak the language you speak or English language, but in my case. So I'm going to be selecting English language, and that should narrow my audience down a little bit more. So I'm going to select all English right here, and that should maybe even narrow my audience down a little bit more. We're still stuck with 1.1 million, but that's fine. Let's move on, right? So we're going to go into placement. And once you go into placement, what it means is that you can use automatic placement, because Facebook use the artificial intelligence to place your ad in front of your demographic of people, just to to make sure your budget is optimized and properly spent. Your ad is optimized and properly spent. Your budget is properly spent. So you want to do that with a little bit more experience. You could actually do manual placement. What you can do with manual placement, in my case, I would definitely go manual placement, because what I would do, I would only use Instagram feed or Facebook feed instead of using all these different placing my ads on these different platforms. I would not be using these as an expert in this field. But you could use, if it's your first time placing them, maybe putting an ad out, you could use automatic placement, and once you gain that level of experience, you need to go ahead and do that. But in my case, I'm definitely going to be using Instagram feed. I would not be placing my ads in all these different areas. So you could do that if you want. It's totally up to you if you want to do that. But in my case, to place an ad, that's what I'm going to be doing. So you also could, in this area, you could use this optimization spending control. What it means is that you could actually put your ad out for a couple of days. Like, for example, you could set a time that you want to run your ad, and days you want to run your ad. I basically run my ads within a 3-day time span, because I want to make sure my 3 days is enough for me to tell whether or not my campaign is working. So I don't need to use up all my ad spend on the whole for the whole time period. I mean, I could actually just set it for a time that I want, and a couple of days, to see how best it performs, and that will be my aim goal there, to do that. And once you've done that, you're going to go continue. We're going to be going into the actual ad creation right now. Alright, so we're going to be starting this. We're going to be start to add in our image, our videos and whatnot, and our headlines and so forth, description of our ads. This is where we're going to create your actual ad here. Alright, so right here you can name your ads if you want. Name your ad right here if you want to. I'm going to be using my Facebook page. This is my business page, and my Instagram page. I'm going to use that as well for my ad placement. You can do that if you want to. we're going to be using a single image ad today for this tutorial. That's what we're going to be doing. So we're going to be going ahead and adding our image, a couple of images, so we can actually start putting our ad together. Make sure you're So now that we're actually, added our images, what we're going to be doing now, we are going to be adding our headlines and our description for different variation of our pages. So what Facebook is gonna do, they're gonna use the artificial intelligence to test all the different pictures and headlines and descriptions, so they can actually figure out which one of our ad sets is actually performing best. We have only 6 ad sets in this in this campaign, so they're gonna run all 6 of them to optimize the one that is actually best performing, to optimize on our ad spend. So we are basically just adding our headlines and description right now. So what we're going to be doing now, we are going to be copying what our competitors are doing by copying the headlines and just paste it in into our description and our headlines. For this video tutorial, I'm not suggesting that you steal everything from somebody else's ad, but just to look at what resonates with you, and you can formulate your own ideas from what they're actually doing, and especially if it's working. And these people, most of these affiliate marketers that is on Facebook, they're pretty much very good at what they do, and as you can see, most of them are actually making it, you're really crushing it. So what you want to do, you want to emulate somebody who's crushing it, and not somebody who's just having an ad out there running and losing money. You want to basically emulate somebody who you can actually learn something from, and tweak what they're doing a little bit and make it your own, and that's exactly what you want to do. So in this case, we're just copying, for this video tutorial, we're just copying the headlines and description. However, when you're actually making an ad, you want to put more thought into it by formulating your own ideas. So it's not going to be copy and paste unless you actually prepared for this ad. As I would suggest you do some research, prepare some material, and then put it together and make it work for you. That's what I would suggest you do. Alright, so let's just go ahead and finish up our ad here by pasting in this description and headlines, and then we'll be on our way. Sometimes it's always good to also look for the keywords that they're using, because sometimes keywords have a lot to do with your ad placement. You could also add a couple of emojis just to highlight whatever message you're trying to send out there to people. Because emojis is kind of eye catching, so you might want to use a couple of those as well. Not too much, don't overdo it. Don't overcomplicate your ad. Just keep it short and simple, and a couple keywords and a couple emojis, and you're good to go. I mean, Facebook really use all that learning capability to test the best version of your campaign, so you can actually optimize and start making, crushing it like everybody else that's actually doing it and doing it big. So once you have done all that, your picture is all set, your headlines, your description is all set. Now it's all that time for you to go and get your ad placement done. So once you have done all that, now it's time for you to place an ad. And once your ad is viewed by Facebook, they will publish your ads, and once your ads are published, you're up and running. So all I'm gonna do now is wait and see what your ad set is doing, or your campaign is doing, as to where whatever you're promoting. So all I have to do now is give it a couple of days, and then just run it for a couple of days continuously, and then you know exactly where to go from there, whether you need to optimize your ads further by spending more money on a particular ad set that's actually performing. And this is actually once you go to confirm, you're good to go where your ads are concerned. So hope you learned a lot and got a lot of value from this video tutorial, and I hope you will be able to crush it big. This is just a very short tutorial of what Facebook and the basic fundamentals and principles of Facebook ads. So just take time out to hit the like button, and also subscribe to the DLTS family for more videos like these, for me to continue providing very free content like I'm doing right now.